So if you remember, a few days ago I made a video talking about a Reddit leaker who was able to prove to mods that they were able to have access to the Nintendo Switch 2 and knew some information about the system. And they had posts saying that they had their hands on the system and that they were able to have a little bit of time with it, and of course nobody believed them, but then they proved to the mods of the subreddit and showed some images and stuff, and then the mods were like, okay, wait a minute, they actually seem to have something, so they kept the post up and they were providing a lot of information and stuff about the system, which I had all compiled in that video. And inside of the post, the person was also saying that on Christmas they were going to be able to share more information and give us more proof as to what the information they have is, and a lot of people thought that that was going to be in the form of images, which seem to have now come out. And so the Christmas Nintendo Switch 2 reveal has happened, but it's definitely created a lot of discussion as a lot of people are going back and forth now about all of this, so I figured I'd talk about this with you guys as well and give you guys my thoughts. Alright, so here are the images. We can see right here that Central Leaks has compiled all of them, and these are also the same ones that were sent to the moderators on Reddit, who then were saying that they actually had something and that they were able to show proof. So the one that's created a lot of discussion is this one right here, because this is supposedly them actually holding the Nintendo Switch 2 system face down, and we can see right here that this would be the system from its side, and a lot of people have gone into a heated debate now on whether or not this is real or if this is fake, because some things from it are definitely matching what we have seen and what we've heard about, like this U-shaped kickstand, which we can see right here, it is kind of sticking right out, so they do have the kickstand up. And we can also see here that it does make sense to have like this magnetic kind of pin here that's going to be in the center. We've even seen from the leaked images of the Switch 2 Joy-Cons that there is going to be like a big groove that is going to be on the center of the Joy-Cons, which you can put right into this place right here so that they can click right into place magnetically. So all of that is seemingly lining up, but it's really when you start looking at other things that a lot of people have gotten into a debate on whether or not this is real. And so the first thing that people are saying is that maybe this was just kind of AI generated, as AI has obviously become very smart now at generating fake looking things and fake videos even and stuff. So a lot of people are saying that this might be AI generated, especially because of the background. As if we take a look at the background, some of these things just kind of seem a little bit off, like these cables and just, I don't know, it feels like it's a little bit weird with like kind of how we can see it right here with like the wiring and stuff. And especially the biggest one I've seen people talking about is the shelf here with like the holes on it. As you can see right here, these holes are not consistent at all. Like you've got like these really weird shaped holes that are all differently rotated and stuff. It definitely seems like the AI kind of messed up in creating a background here that made sense. And like these are not like lining up, they're not all symmetrical with each other, like the holes that are on the bottom of this shelf here either. So it's because of that a lot of people are saying that this might be fake, and some people are saying that maybe the image of the Switch 2 is actually real, but they kind of AI generated a fake background so that the real background of like where they actually took this isn't disclosed and they don't actually know where this image is from. So maybe that's a possibility, but I don't know. For me, really the biggest thing that I noticed is really if we take a look at this image right here of the Switch 2, if we actually have this kickstand that is flipping out from it, if we actually take the whole image right here and now rotate it to have the kickstand on the bottom like how it should be, then that would put this plus symbol that's on it on the top of the left side, which is something that we've never seen from Nintendo. Why would the plus symbol be on the left side? We've always seen it be on the right side, and then the minus would be on the left side. So it's really because of that I feel like this is kind of a really fishy and weird to me. And also the Nintendo logo just being upside down like this doesn't seem like it would make sense either. So I don't know, to me when I saw this, I was definitely like, this just seems a little bit off to me. Even just kind of the design of the system too, with how it's like rounded here, but then it gets a little sharp towards like the end of it here at like the edge. I don't know, I just get kind of a little bit weird vibes from this, and I feel like it's not really completely real, but who really knows? Now we also have this image of the supposed Nintendo Switch 2 logo, and this is definitely one that a lot of people have actually been talking about is most likely real, not in terms of like if this image or not is real, but this is probably going to be the actual logo of the system, as Aero, who if you guys know is a very reputable leaker that we've had for a while, was able to verify this with like one of their Japanese sources and stuff, and they were saying that that does seem to line up. So regardless of not if this image is real, this seems to be what the logo is going to be for the next Nintendo system. So it is really just going to be the same Nintendo Switch logo that we have right now with a giant number 2 next to it, and then it's going to say Nintendo Switch on the bottom. And so that seems to be the logo, and that's what this person was also claiming. So I guess this would be like an image from the dock if it's going to be on there, like how the Switch logo is on the current dock right now. So I don't know, it is a very zoomed in image, so we can't really say much about it. I've seen some people trying to say that maybe like it kind of seems like the perspective isn't lining up with everything, but who really knows? I do think that this logo probably seems like it is going to be the real deal though. Now here is one of the images where there's been some more discussion, as this seems to be an image of, I think, the dock of the Nintendo Switch 2 from the back. And the thing about this is that people have really been talking a lot about these symbols that are on here. It might be hard to kind of show this to you guys on video. I don't know how good it's going to be able to be seen. So you know what? If I can do some video editing magic, I'm going to clap my hands right now, and if I can do it, I'll try to make it more visible. So here we go. Alright, that's the best I can do. Hopefully you guys are able to see it, but we can see right here that there does seem to be kind of little symbols that we can see right here for like the recycling and kind of like the FTC symbols and stuff that we usually see on a lot of tech products that are on the back. And so this seems to be a lot of people's evidence for saying that this is probably real, because this is something that AI would not be able to do. AI is really bad at generating like really minute details like this. And so if this was like an AI generated dock of the Switch 2, this would definitely be completely messed up, and these symbols are completely accurate. And so it definitely seems like this is very much like something that was really done well, and it's matching like how it should look. And we even have that on the current Joy-Cons on the back and stuff too. So this seems to be kind of some evidence that people are using. But then again, I don't know, something about this dock to me seems a little bit off too. Like, we don't really see too much of it. Like, we've got some, I think, vents here on the back, and then I guess this is probably at the top where you're going to put the system in. We don't really have too many images of that. However, we do have another image that was posted about the dock, and so we can see right here, it seems like that person actually had joined like Twitter, like the person who was on Reddit. His name was NextHandheld, and it seems like they joined Twitter and they were posting stuff too. And so we can see right here, they had posted a better image right here, which you can see right here, and they were saying it's all just AI generated, I guess, kind of playing off of what people were saying about him. But the thing about this now is this is supposedly the Switch 2 dock, and to me, it just seems a little weird. Like, this isn't matching kind of the image that we've seen also about what people were saying the Switch 2 dock is going to look like, with how it's going to be very rounded from the back. This just seems like it's pretty much the exact same thing, except it's got some weird kind of design to it where it's got like these vents on the side and vents on the back and stuff. And I don't know, like, we put the Switch in here, but it just seems very weird. Like, is this where like the cable ports are? Like, is this where the wires are going to be for HDMI? Or is it going to be here? Like, is there not going to be a back plate at all? Like, do we have something that we put on the back to make it look more sleek? It just seems very weird in terms of the design. So that's why, to me, this is seemingly looking a little fake, but who really knows, I guess. Maybe this could actually be real, as people are saying you can actually see all of these symbols that are on the back here with like the recycling and all of that. So maybe this could actually be real. Who really knows? And so that's pretty much the big Switch 2 debate that's going on right now, as on one hand, a lot of people are saying that this just seems very fake and it doesn't seem like it's real. It seems very AI generated or 3D printed. On another hand, some people are saying that they're getting a lot of these little details correct, like having the recycling symbols and stuff like that, and because of that, it's probably real. So who really knows? Nintendo probably is going to do the reveal, hopefully for the Switch 2 very soon. I think everybody's just getting so fed up and tired of hearing about these leaks and rumors now at this point, and I really want them to end too. I think if Nintendo finally does that reveal, we can see what the system looks like, and we can put all of the rumors and stuff to a rest and just actually enjoy this system once the actual reveal happens. So I guess we'll see. It is rumored that we are going to be getting the reveal at some point in January. Hopefully that's true. It is just around the corner, and maybe we can actually see what the system is going to look like within the coming days. That would be very nice. But yeah, if you guys enjoyed the video, definitely be sure to click that like button and also subscribe to the channel as well. I'm definitely going to have some more videos talking about the Switch 2, so be sure to subscribe so you don't miss out on that. Comment down below and let me know what you guys think about this. Do you guys think that these Nintendo Switch 2 images are real, or are you on team fake? What do you think about the probability? Definitely be sure to comment down below and let me know. But if you don't have anything to say about it, just comment your favorite emoji down below for some engagement. I would really appreciate it. Go follow me on Twitter at Aero so you can be featured in videos, and also join my Discord server as well. We've got a bunch of people in there who are always talking about Pokemon and Smash Bros and Nintendo, so definitely be sure to join that. But yeah, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching.